Sneak peek video part 3. This first set of cards comes from California. These come from Diana Mahar. Diana, as I said, is an artist from California, and you can find her on Instagram at Art is Medicine is Art. And she made these beautiful Frida Kahlo inspired cards, which I just absolutely love. She carved this stamp on her own. Didn't she do an amazing job at this? I love it. I think she said she maybe was taking part in the Carve December, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I know she did create this stamp, and I think that she did an amazing job on it. I love the backgrounds. Just absolutely beautiful. So I love how she did different colors. She did some collage and stamping in the background. It looks like maybe some jelly printing. So beautiful cards from Diana Mahar from California at Art is Medicine is Art. And these are titled We Can Endure. Beautiful. Thank you so much also, Diana, for making one for me. Just to clarify for anybody that is new that has joined our group, it is a 5 for 5 swap, so don't be confused when you see 6 ATCs on some of these sneak peeks. Some of the artists like to create an extra ATC for me just as a gift, and so I just wanted to say thank you and show my appreciation for that. So next set of cards comes from Canada. These come from Patricia Almeida. Patricia is an artist from Canada, and you can find her on Instagram at Late Journalist. She's got all of her information on there, as well as our hashtag. She made these beautiful cards. I love the way that she collaged them. I love how she did. Added the lace and textiles on there, some music paper. This one has the really pretty lace and pearls. This one's got the ballerina. It's got some pearls and music note paper. Beautiful cards, Patricia. I love how she did this collaging, and I love these embroidered flowers. Those are just too cute. So that is Patricia Almeida from Canada, and you can find her on Instagram at Late Journalist. The next set of cards come from Hungary. These come from Dora Griner. Dora is an artist out of Hungary, and you can find her on Instagram at Grine Art Creations. All of her information is on the back, and I absolutely love Dora's cards. I believe this is a wallpaper that she uses. Absolutely beautiful with the wax seals, the lace and textile, the sari ribbon, just gorgeous. The color of these are beautiful, the feel of them, how she did the stitching around them. Just beautiful. So soulmates, hugs, kindness, gentle, charming, and breathe. But look at the beautiful wax seals with the color. The color palette of these are just beautiful. This is some really pretty wallpaper. That's Dora Griner from Hungary at Grine Art Creations. This next set of cards comes from Spain. These come from Ana Belen Moral Iglesias. She can be found on Instagram at Alicia_world. She's an artist out of Spain. All of her information is on the back. And look at these beautiful little fairy cards. They are just too cute. I love how you did the collaging on there. It says Spring Specimen. So cute. I love this one sitting on the mushroom. I love how she added the numbers on there. This one's just gorgeous with the zinnia flower. I love these little flower fairies. I just think they are too cute. So that is Alicia_world, Ana Belen from Spain. This next set of cards comes from Germany. These come from Anja Timpaner, and you can find her on Instagram at My Studio and More. and she put dancing on thee, and then you just can kind of fill it in. So a beautiful, beautiful ATCs. I love the way that she did this. She took a portrait, these old black and white pictures, and then she did a die cut out of it, of this little ballerina dancing. I just think that is super creative. I never would have thought to do that. I love the way you did it. She added eyelets. My favorite of all of it, though, is the little crisscross red stitching. I think that that stole the show for me. I just love that with the dark red thread. So beautiful, beautiful. I mean, look at that. So pretty. I also love how you added the numbers, but I like too how she changed the paper in some of these. But it's definitely the red stitching that won it for me. Just beautiful, beautiful ATCs from Anja from Germany at My Studio and More. And then she was so sweet to send me this. It says, sending you nothing but love, Amy. And it's these little hearts. Isn't that cute? And then I love this. It's so cute. It's just a little piece of ribbon stapled on there. And I thought it was adorable. So thank you so much, friend, for that little surprise. This next set of cards comes from Michigan. These come from Barb Watson, and these are just beautiful. Barb can be found on Instagram at Barb P. Watt. She's an artist out of Michigan. All of her information is on the back. I love the way that she did these. I love the way that she did the die cuts. I love the background of these the most. I think it really is a really good contrast with the little bug. I think it's just too cute. So the little flowers die cut. The colors that you chose are just absolutely beautiful, Barb. The background of these are just so pretty. Stamping. It looks like some stamping and some jelly prints. And then, of course, this little bug is just absolutely cute. So cute. That's Barb Watson from Michigan at Barb P. Watt on Instagram. This next set of cards comes from Florida. These come from Theresa OMalley. Theresa can be found on Instagram at Okie Spice. Let me just lift one of these up so you guys can see. Theresa OMalley, and you can find her on Instagram at Okie Spice. She's an artist out of Florida. She did watercolor on stamps and the products by Local King. And she did these really cute pandas. Is that not adorable? So cute, Theresa. I love these. So it's the a lot of people did like the Chinese New Year. I'm thinking that's what this one was too, for the good luck. So that's Theresa OMalley at Okie Spice from Florida. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Teddy, and Teddy can be found on Instagram at FVL Blossom. That's Flora. Let's see. She's an artist out of California. Okay, all of her information is there. Not all who wander are lost. I love the way that she did these. I love the mix of the purple and pink. This flower is really cool. I love that sticker. She also mixed in some postage stamps. Out of limitations comes creativity. Never give up. The world needs who you were made to be. Very pretty. This is, there is beauty in simplicity. It would help if I could read. And the little purple butterflies, I think that is some handmade paper, is what it looks like. And this one says, stay curious. So that is Flora Laura. And you can find her at FVL Blossom from California. I always call you by your nickname now, so it threw me for a loop when I turned it over. Okay, this next set of cards is from the Netherlands. These come from Issa Durand, and you can find her on Instagram at Coffee Thrift Journal. She's an artist out of the Netherlands. These are titled Neon Flowers, and she made these with acrylic paint and modeling paste. And they are just beautiful. So I love the neon backgrounds, and then she did the black and white flower. So, and then she also did like the white going through a stencil just to break up that neon. It looks so pretty the way you did that. So I guess the white is the modeling paste. Really pretty. I love the bright cards. That is Coffee Thrift Journal from the Netherlands. This next set of cards comes from Florida. These are just absolutely beautiful. These come from Martha Christopher. Martha can be found on Instagram at My Mixed Media Fun. She's an artist out of Florida, and these are titled Hearts. And look how gorgeous they are. I love, love, love that she put this over it. I mean, just look at that. Is that not beautiful? And she just did the little, it looks like the tiny attacher, Tim Holtz staples. She added some lace. I love that the red heart is like on some grid paper. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this is just beautiful. It has a really nice feel to it. So these are all kind of the same thing. The background is a little bit different because she collaged some papers on there. This one has the XOXO. I love the lace. This one says sweet and love and true love. So very creative, Martha. I love the way you did these. That's Martha Christopher at My Mixed Media Fun from Florida. This next set of cards comes from Oregon. These come from Carla Bailin. Carla can be found on Instagram at Carla Maria Sketches. She is an artist out of Oregon, and I love seeing what Carla comes up with. She always does hand-drawn cards, which I just love. And this time she did these beautiful trees. So last month, last swap, I believe it was some really pretty florals. So I love seeing what she comes up with. On the green, there's like some glitter and then some gold stars. I don't know if you can see that in the camera over the sleeve, but it is just beautiful. So I love all the little pine trees that she drew. Look how cute that is. So cute. This one has like looks almost like a bow tie and a heart inside it. So really pretty watercolor pine trees for Carla Bailin at Carla Maria Sketches from Oregon. This next set of cards comes from Veronica Unck. She can be found on Instagram at Anki_art. She is an artist out of Switzerland. All of her information is on the back. Beautiful cards. I love the red tree. It looks like maybe she cut these out of a magazine. She's got some garland there, candles. So, and then they each have like a letter of the alphabet on there. So we got, it looks like she just cut some images from a magazine. Really pretty. We've got some book text in the background, some music note paper, Christmas ornaments, pine cones, very Christmassy. Really cute. I love, love the gnome. So that is Veronica Unck at Anki Art from Switzerland. This next set of cards comes from New Jersey. These come from Chrissy Nymphos. Chrissy can be found on Instagram at Chrissy_nymph. She is an artist out of New Jersey. All of her information is on the back, and I love these abstract cards. I love the color of them. I love the way that you did these. They've got really, really cute. Look at this. This one has an owl on there, and it says, "Own Your Dreams." The gold art marks is just beautiful with the purple and oranges. I love that. It's so pretty. This one says, "Take Risk." Isn't it cool? Like you can see like little animals in them. I just think it is adorable. This one says, "Stay Curious." Those colors are just beautiful. This one, I believe that's a mole. I think that's a mole. And it says, "Look on the bright side." That's cute. So cute. I love how you did the colors, and then you have like it looks like some jelly printing on there. This one says, "Collect Beautiful Moments," and it's got the cat on there. So really pretty gold and purple on this one. So that is Chrissy Nymphos at Chrissy_nymph from New Jersey. This next set of cards comes from Shelly Keaton. Shelly can be found on Instagram at @MeShellsBells. She is an artist out of Florida. Let's see. These are titled Remodel. I think that is super cool. A practical and handmade creation for your design reference and inspiration. I like that. Hand-stamped artwork. At Shelly Keaton at @MeShellsBells from Florida. And she's got our hashtag on there as well. These are titled Remodel. And then she has just different houses on there. And it also has a really good scripture from the Bible, Joshua 24:15. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, which I love that. And look at this one, you guys, at the house on the end. I almost forgot to point that out. Look, it says A3. How cute is that? How cute is that? I absolutely love it. I love when you guys do like hidden A3 logos in there or something like that. It's extra special. So super cute. And these are all slightly different, and they are just titled Remodel. I love how she did the background of these. And then again, I think that is just super adorable. These are Shelly Keaton at @MeShellsBells from Florida. I love these little houses. Super cute. This next set of cards comes from Jennifer Jordan. Jennifer is an artist from New Mexico in the U.S. And these are titled Surprise. And they say the greatest thing you can do is surprise yourself. And I love it. Absolutely love it. I love the watercolor illustration. I love your lettering. I love how you filled in it with the gold. Really pretty. And that is a great quote. I believe that's a camera lens, maybe. It's what I'm thinking, a camera lens. Really cool. From Jennifer Jordan. Jennifer can be found on Instagram at GT0595C. That's Jennifer Jordan, and she is an artist out of New Mexico. So I really like those, really pretty. I love your lettering. Beautiful. This next set of cards comes from Arizona. These come from Dodie Bush. Dodie can be found on Instagram at Plays with Paper and Pigment. She is an artist out of Arizona. All of her information is on there, including our hashtag. And I love the way that she did this. It looks like she just played with different pieces of cardstock. So that's a great way to use up scraps. It looks beautiful. I love the purple and gold together. Really creative. So that is Dodie Bush at Plays with Paper and Pigment from Arizona. Look at this paper, it's so pretty. This next set of cards are from Cindy Burns. Cindy is an artist from New York, and you can find her on Instagram at Cindy A. Burns 47. And they are some really pretty Valentine cards. It's got this, I don't really know what this is. It's like a confetti glitter, maybe. I don't really know what it's called. So I'm praying, Cindy, that by the time these get mailed out, that there's still some left, because it's really starting to come off. So I've been really careful with them. This one says Happy Valentine's Day. I love the purple embossed heart card. That is just so pretty. This one is embossed on the pink, but I love that embossing folder. That is super cute. And this one says love. Happy Valentine's Day, which I cannot believe it's already almost Valentine's Day. So pretty. Look at this embossing folder. I don't have very many embossing folders. That's something that I would like to grow my collection in. I have a couple, but I think you can do so much with them. These are just absolutely beautiful. So this one, it looks like there is some bows and pearls, maybe? I can't tell. Very pretty. Cindy Burns at Cindy A. Burns 47 from New York. This next set of cards comes from Arizona as well. These come from Christina Guzman. Christina can be found on Instagram at No Drama Desert Llama. All of her information is on the back, and these are titled 32 inches. 32 inches? Yeah, 32 inches. I thought it was a degree sun at first, but is it a degree? 32 inches or 32 degrees? I think it's an inch sun. It's hard to tell. Really, really pretty. It's got the fox looking through the window with all the snow in the background. So pretty. Maybe it's degrees. That would probably make more sense. 32 degrees. So really pretty. I like how she did the fox. She did stamp the fox on some book text. I also love how she did the imagery behind the window. That is really pretty. And it's got the really pretty snowflakes. Each window scene is different. This one has a rabbit. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? These windows are really pretty. Could do a lot with that die cut. Like that. Christina Guzman at No Drama Desert Llama from Arizona. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Helen Lavadier. Helen can be found on Instagram at Helen Lavadier 82217. She's got all of her information on the back. She is an artist from California. Let's see. Okay, that's right here on this circle. These are made watercolor flower and foam leaf on mixed media background. So I like how she did that. So she did this really pretty watercolor, and then I love how she mixed in the foam leaves. I just think that is super creative. I love the color of these. You did a beautiful, beautiful job on these. The backgrounds are just gorgeous. It looks like it is, I don't know if it is embossed or maybe she used some modeling paste. Let me see, because now I'm extremely curious. You may have to let me know. I can't tell. I think it may be embossed. Yeah, I think it's embossed. Really pretty. I love the color of these. I love the flower. Like I said, I love how you mixed in the foam leaf. These are beautiful. That's Helen Lavadier at Helen Lavadier 82217 from California. This next set of cards comes from the Netherlands. These come from Jolanda van Doorn. Jolanda can be found on Instagram at Jolanda_van_Doorn. She is an artist from the Netherlands. For these, she used to create them with oxide ink, stamps, and embossing powder. So really pretty. These were meant to be for the December swap, but they arrived after the December swap. But again, I know these will be loved no matter what month they arrive in. Just absolutely beautiful. These say joy, twinkle, magic, merry, season, Noel. I love how you did the distressed oxides. I also really like how you did the embossing ink on the ornament. These are beautiful. The colors of these are pretty. I love the embossing, and these distressed oxide colors are just very pretty together. I really like that. And then the ornament is on a brad, so it kind of goes back and forth. Very creative. I also love how you did the embossing around the edges of these. That's Jolanda van Doorn from the Netherlands. This next set of cards comes from Canada. These come from Monica Longard. Monica can be found on Instagram at Buffy Longard. All of her information is on the back, as well as her Instagram name, as well as her blog. So definitely go give that, check that out. These are absolutely beautiful, beautiful paper. The paper of these is gorgeous. It almost feels like a leather. So we've got some wood letters on there. I love the way that she did the die cut on there, so you can see the leaf die cut through there. So pretty. But this paper, it definitely, it's beautiful. It's really pretty. Like the camera probably isn't picking it up as gorgeous as what it actually is. It's really pretty. So that is Monica Longard at Buffy Longard from Canada. And this last set of cards for Sneak Peek Video Part 3 come from California. These come from Stephanie at Steph's Papers on Instagram. So let me just show you. This is the one she made me. I put that paper clip on it so I didn't get it mixed up because she had it in a card for me. Look how beautiful these are. So they all look very similar to this one. So so I don't try to have to get them out of the little envelopes. But look how beautiful that is. So pretty. I love, love, love the script on the heart. I love the pink background with the doodle flowers. So pretty. Actually, let me see if I can slide these out just so I can show each color. Well, put that on there so I don't get it mixed up. Let's see here. Just so you can actually see the colors of these. Like this one, I love the colors of this one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The purple and magenta with the pink. And these are titled My Heart Sings for You. That's Steph's Paper from California. So beautiful, beautiful ATCs, my friend. I love the way that you did these hearts. I just want to be careful. I don't want to take them all out of the envelopes. There we go. That one slid out easy. So really, really pretty. And that's it, guys. That is the end of Sneak Peek Video Part 3. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think, and I will be back very soon with Sneak Peek Video Part 4. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for this, as well as the other artists. I truly do appreciate you all very, very much, and I will be back very soon with another video. Hope you all have a great day. As always, happy crafting.